All right, and we are back. Welcome back to the finals of the
Archon Voltor.
Archon Voltor. Thank you. Thanks for the assist.
Yeah. Go Justin.
Go everyone.
Rooting for Purple Ducks. And what will probably not be a short final. Although I don't know. Kevin's deck can go really fast.
Yeah, right?
Light Tasker. Okay.
I don't know what a market sheriff is. Has Kevin not lost yet? I guess he lost one game in the match.
He lost one game. Yeah.
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 Ooh.
Yeah, he was the 6-0 player from yesterday.
Joe, say hi to introduce yourself.
I'm Joe. I play Keyforge.
I'm Joe.
And I used to play the Star Wars card game with Colby, with CoDameron. And we found this game to be interesting because Star Wars has building with pods. And we're like, oh, Keyforge is just one big pod. And we love this draw mechanic. Slinging cards is fun.
Yeah.
And
Joe's a great friend of mine, also.
Yeah.
And you also casted a couple games for me at, you've casted a bunch of games for me before.
Well, the first time I casted was at Nationals, but we did an interview at Gen Con, because I had a pretty good run in the sealed at Gen Con.
Yeah.
Hoping for another good run in the sealed today.
Yeah. Oh, that's at like 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
Stick around after this for the sealed. I'll do the same thing where I close down the stream, I open up a new one.
Okay.
And I'm probably just going to have audio at this table, because I want to play in the sealed.
Right, I was going to say, you're going to play, yeah.
And I'll just have audio at the table.
Yep.
But yeah, that's going to be fun. Good luck to the players.
Here we go.
This is the final. We got Kevin and Justin. Worlds Collide Coda. This is a big deal.
Yeah, I'm for it. I mean, I was one of the things I was saying to people yesterday coming into this event, and I think I said it earlier today on the stream, was that I feel that the purple decks, the Worlds Collide decks, are very well positioned. And I thought there would be a lot of top players out and playing purple decks, and that was borne out in the cut. I'm not sure what the representation for purple decks was across the tournament, but I believe they are overrepresented. Or like, let's say, for example, 50% of the field was Coda. That means that less than 50% of the field was Worlds Collide, and Worlds Collide was 5/8 of the top 8. So, and now we have one left.
There's only one Coda left.
It's true. There's only one Coda left, but yeah, he only beat one Coda deck in the top 8 to get here.
Yeah,
the first was Worlds Collide Mirror. So.
Kevin has lost one game all weekend.
He's lost one game, yes, that's true. And looking at his deck, it does not surprise me. He just puts the pressure on and does not let up.
Something
and
I want
to very, very good at, like what the best Archon decks do is punishing mistakes or lack, like just not taking advantage of opportunities very hard.
Hold on.
We take a look at Justin's deck again.
I have to figure out how to spell it again.
Well, we remember the key cards, a double Library of the Damned. We had Harbinger, the Eddie is good, Hologram Phone, Big Too Much to Protect. So like, probably like we'll see how Justin values Too Much to Protect in this matchup, because Kevin just loves to go to 6 every time.
I bet that snags love fighting into hunting witches.
They definitely do. Snags love doing that.
Right? And the Witch of the Eye, these snags are going to be top quality this matchup.
True. Well, and also if Justin can start doing that manipulation early,
with the snaglet.
Yeah, well, because Kevin has a very particular order in which he likes, and like times he likes to call his houses. So any wrench thrown into that could be very good for Justin.
I think that I would take Justin in this matchup. I think that the control from Worlds Collide is going to be enough.
Really? I'm rooting for purple, but like I don't know if that's the case, because like here's the thing too, is like if you snag, like all of your choice, like his deck is just very well rounded. Like maybe you'll make him call Logos more than he wants to, but like
purple Snuffrogators.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Justin wins this, we gotta get him a new shirt with a snag.
Oh
on it.
yeah.
But
mad props to Justin,
I
to
don't-
both players for making this far. But yeah, we're really with the world, and also like Justin's games they're not short games. They're not straightforward games. So to have the fortitude to go all this way.
oh yeah, and something else to note is he's not playing either of the new houses, which are very often lauded as very strong.
And I think and it's true. And we got a comment for that. Like after Justin won his top 8 game, there was a comment in the chat. Yeah, it was called back to. It's like, yeah, it's nice to see not only a purple deck, but a purple deck with neither Saurian or Star Alliance.
Which is funny because
or dinosaurs and space boys.
if Dinos and Space Boys were bad, then people would be like, oh, I wish Dinos and Space Boys were in the final. No, but turns out they're just
Right.
really good.
They are really good. And I have always thought that Space Boys was good and that Saurian was fine. But Saurian is way more than fine. It is very, very good.
I think that this got one of the bigger upgrades in the of houses. Turn 1 Jar Goggle. That's great. That's two cards you get to draw.
My favorite card. Whoa. Is that discard Nerve Blast bait? No, discard bait and switch and what?
Another Shadows card? I don't know. But Kevin just
I
wants to
love
go. Kevin wants to go fast.
Yeah.
So you got to play all your cards.
Exactly. And it's just the steal effects don't do anything when your opponent doesn't have any amber.
Hold nothing. Nothing is
Shadows
sacred.
can't steal your amber if you don't have any. I like
And
it.
Justin does the fight for the Snack
Oh,
Lifter.
that's so good.
What a play!
Wow, and it's in-house and on. Oh, boy.
But you know what's interesting is Kevin also has a Snack Lifter and the remote axe. Well, the remote axe is less good, but he has.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, that's bad. Uh-oh. We're still streaming. Keep talking.
Okay. All right. All right, so Eddie gets the archive. We just hit 2 Umbras. He's hitting tons of Shadows cards, and Justin's just like, I'm too busy setting up my board to make Amber right
Oh,
now.
because I made the files too big. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. Oh, no, that's not the right button. Where's Michelle?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, everything. We're not recording, actually. We are. But we're still streaming. Format, that seems bad. Okay, my hard drive just got unplugged. It's not actually full.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, everything seems to be fixed.
All right, yeah. So we
Sorry
had
about that, guys.
Snack Lifter attack into an Umbra. He didn't safe place his Amber.
Someone let me know if the thing is back. Yeah, you can't safe place your Amber because it might go back to Kevin when he plays his Snack Lifter.
Oh, I guess that's true.
That safe place is very back and forth this game.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's fine. Cool. There's the stream.
Thanks, guys. One way or the other, like that's why I have the backup. It's because it's on the
Sounds
YouTube.
good too. Jupiter likes the sound of our sultry voices.
Oh, ASMR keyboard
baby.
commentary.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. There's the first library early, that's good.
Right, Justin has 2 libraries, and they're not going to
here
get hopped
comes-
this time.
Here comes Buzzle.
Okay, so if Kevin even finds his Snack Lifter, would he take the
Buzz
safe
snag.
place? Or the library?
So just because you're just taking the library away, right?
No, it turns into shadows.
Oh, that's right. Snack Lifter turns it into shadows. Can Joe read his poetry? Oh no.
Afterwards, Joe can read his poetry.
Yes.
But okay, so Kevin, he's staring down this snag, and he's going to not kill it unless he has the playing the Mighty Tiger would be strong into the
Right,
snag.
because then you effectively nature call is fine.
Picks up the Hunting Witch for the Amber. the Buzzle, which is odd.
I mean, probably pick up.
Buzzle has a play effect.
Right.
Why would you?
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely the snag. But
I don't know. You probably pick up J Vindo, right?
Javen is not even good. I like Whisper.
Yeah.
I love the design of Whisper. I really appreciate Shadows cards having costs.
I don't know
Like,
what that card does.
you pay an Amber, and you kill a guy.
Oh, it seems good.
That's that guy right there.
Yeah.
So it's a good answer for the Hunting Witch, but getting snag off the table is really good, because otherwise you just fight into the Hunting Witch and you keep rolling.
Yeah.
But like going Dis is still fine for Justin. You get the Buzzle to kill the Hunting Witch, you lose your Whisper.
Yep.
You get the Rot Grub to reap and go into your archives. You have the library for your archives.
Or do you like put stuff next to the Rot Grub and then like put Rot Grub in your archives and then Buzzle get rid of Vinda, right?
Fine, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Hysteria.
The Dis turn is fine.
The Hysteria is in hand too. So the Rot Grub is actually going to get Hysteria. And look at Kevin not on 6.
Yeah. Buzzle the snag. Okay.
Buzzling the snag.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, he's like, I guess I got 2 of them.
Okay, and he's taking out the trouble cards on Kevin's board.
Yeah. Archive the Rock Grub. Yeah, definitely don't get rid of the Eddie.
Well, he's also buffing his archive for when he Hysteria his Eddie to his hand. His archive is already going to be massive.
Yep.
And that's very strong against things like if the Mighty Tiger's not in play, or if it's in play or in the discard pile, the Eddie will guaranteed stop Kevin's key, even the key charge, which is something that Coda decks can't do.
Right. Right. Well, it's like a big thing in with the purple decks is they're really good ways to increase key costs.
I don't think there's any Evil Eyes in Justin's deck, because I'm a big fan of Evil Eye.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, he's doing good things.
I love this Buzzle so much. Like it did so much work in like both. I mean, it's done a good amount of work in this game. But like it did so much work against Sebastian.
So Buzzle's this big worm, scary creature thing, right? But I can't not see this woman with bangs and blue hair. That's all I see when I look at Buzzle.
Yeah.
It's got bangs and blue hair, and it's got a little smile. It's got a little cut on its belly, but it's a smile.
I really I don't think there is E in Justin's deck.
There might be.
I don't think so.
If it would be on the fringes. No,
Yeah, right?
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
No E.
No E on the fringes.
Yeah, no E on the fringes. Or in the deck.
Or in the deck.
Right?
EE on the fringes. New band name?
Did you go logos here and take the forge cost of 4? Or +4?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna slap the ED down here again. I was gonna go to 5 because he's gonna archive from Vapors and then replay the ED.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
They has to
hold
kill
on.
the Eddie.
If he plays the Eddie on the board, then the Mighty Tiger just walks in and kills it, right?
Yeah.
Then it doesn't kill the Wormhole Technician, I guess. And it's okay. Eddie is so good. It also just archives you a card.
Right. It just play archive. Yeah, Eddie is so good.
Turns out, play archive a card on a body is fine.
It is fine, and then there's more words.
They're really
And as
good.
we all know, more words makes the card better.
Oh, there's cards with a lot of words. They're just so good.
Yeah, it's
like I think Fair Game has like the most a lot of words.
Yeah, it does.
A lot of
It has
words
a
on
lot
Fair
of
Game.
words.
It's such a good card. Group Think Tank. It's a card.
Discard dimension door.
Remote access for the library? Because if it's safe place, you have to put the Amber on safe place. It doesn't take one of theirs.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a state of the game state right now. Kevin's got a lot of Amber. Justin has 2.
Yeah. But like, this is I don't see this matchup going any other way. But like the thing is, okay.
It feels like Kevin is outpacing Justin's Amber tools.
But is he though, right? Because he's got 5 cards in his archive, so that means Kevin has to forge for 11, which he's at 10.
Pro plays.
Yeah, right.
Because you don't want to forge at 11.
You don't want to forge 11, right? You actively don't. Yeah.
But the Hunting Witch got 2 to Amber.
And
there?
also, like importantly, Justin did not get the hologramophone down last turn, so he can't protect. Like once that hologramophone is down, that ED becomes very annoying.
What a great card.
But yeah.
Best of 3, yes. Not adaptive.
And also, like, without the hologramophone, you can't think tank without killing Edie.
Think tank. Look at Kevin even playing around the think tank. It makes you have to care about your board.
Yep, I love it.
Is he just gonna fight with it?
Probably.
It's got 3 armor.
Yes, right, exactly. It's not gonna die. Well, and that's the thing that like the big tank has over the little tank. Little tank is like, I always do my thing, and big tank is like, well, you can do it if you want.
Don't worry about it, Zach. Cobbly Benrado is already one of my aliases.
Big rod.
I have some business cards my friend made me for April Fool's Day. They say Cobbly Benrado on them. They were exact copies of my business card, but they said Cobbly on them instead. They gave me as April Fool's jokes.
Amazing. Did we answer Zach's question? No, it is straight. Oh, okay, it's straight best of 3. Okay.
So we have the wormhole technician doing something, nothing. I don't know. Igor coming down. I'm just saying cards. I don't like saying cards. What does Justin need to do right now? He needed to kill the hunting witch, so he did that. He needs to just reap for some amber, and then force Kevin to kill the Edie.
I mean, yeah, Kevin has to kill the Edie here, and he's going to. Like, you just fight it with like Mother or something, right? Like it doesn't.
He draws the hologram phone, but it's 2 turns late.
Yeah.
He does have 5 creatures out. And Poison Wave kills just the Igor.
Yeah.
Interestingly, in this matchup, Justin has the board wipe, but he will not play that Harbinger of Doom on the table. I don't think he will, at least.
Yeah, he doesn't need to. It's not the kind of card he needs for this kind of matchup. Yeah, this is not looking good for Justin. I mean, unless he's sitting on the TMTP. Like, he can be sitting on TMTP,
Ooh,
which would be sick.
Eddie into too much to protect is a strong play.
And it's like, it's one of the things his deck does. And with all the archive, like, he very well might just have it, which that would definitely keep him in the game.
Right, he's got 5... Ooh, is that his archive?
Yeah.
There's so many cards there.
There's so many cards there. Because there's 2 ED cards, a library of the, I think probably 2 library of the Dems, and
Telltale Vapors, yeah. But, like, just having those archive cards, is that enough to put him, like, in control? Because if Kevin gets to Forge at 6 and then Key Charge, like, all that Eddie work is just fancy play.
That's true. That would be sick.
That's called building a sandcastle, where you build this nice thing and then the tide comes in because it's inevitable, and it washes it all away. Look at how nice my little Eddie castle is.
Yeah.
It's just gone.
Oh, there it is. This is too much protect. All right.
Good call, Joe. See, I forget about that card sometimes.
It's a card that's good not to forget about.
I just play into it a lot.
But like, I don't know that Kevin had a choice, right? That's not. I don't think that's Kevin forgetting about too much protect. That's him being like, well, this is what my deck does, and this is what I have to do, and I'm gonna have to make you have it. One, the thing too is like, he knows he has it, so it's like, that's pretty good.
Who's he gonna mug? Is he gonna mug Dexter? Or is he gonna mug the Tiger? I like that play because that Dexter Amber is already his.
I think Justin wants to engineer as many situations where Kevin is incentivized to call logos as possible.
Ah, because if he calls logos, he doesn't lose any amber.
Yeah.
But Kevin is forging at 6. And Justin is holding the key charge, so if Justin... I mean, he pulled his archive.
Oh,
that's what he had it for.
Yep. That timing was there.
If he hadn't found that and archived it, then the key charge would have just ended the game right there.
Yeah.
Not ended it, but very close to it. Is Justin ahead? I think he is. He's not ahead.
He is.
He's not ahead in keys, but...
Well, and also, look at this poison wave, like... could very well just go into another Shadows turn and like Vinda the Dexter.
What does this Vinda do?
This Vinda is deal 1 damage if it kills steal 1.
Steal 1?
Steal 1, right. It's not make 1, it's steal 1.
Ooh.
Yeah, right? J Vinda is decent. Yeah,
so those cards are good.
Yeah, you Vinda the Dexter. You like take you take your Umbra into Mother. Well, I mean, he doesn't have anything to steal, so this is all not not that great because there's not anything to steal. But like, you still clear the board. And, like you steal one. I don't know. But I'm like, yeah. The thing is, Vin does a Reaper fence.
So the interesting thing is in Coda decks, you have to think about I have to make 21 amber to win the game and get stolen from a couple times, right?
Yeah.
21 plus amber, probably more.
Yeah.
In